Mhm. Mhm. Okay. I see what you can think that. Second question. Do you believe in fate, or do you make your own destiny? You make your own destiny, I see. You know what, that's always good, you know. Right. Third question. What is your personal motto? Like, what is something that you always think of, you know? Like, or your philosophy, basically, you know? Like, it is what it is. Really? That's great. Now, what is a quality that you admire most in others? That could be if they're really honest, if they're really like hardworking. Um, so yeah, I love that in people too as well. Now, what is something that you're afraid you won't accomplish? I feel like that's true sometimes. Do you have any regrets that you wish you could change? Because I know I do. Because I sometimes just be thinking back on something I've done, and yeah, I just, you know, some people say that regret is like the biggest pain, and I get that sometimes. Now, what is your biggest fear? Is it the dark or clowns? My personal one is the dark. I hate it. What is the hardest thing you've ever done? That could even be like admitting you're wrong, which I admit we all struggle to do because no one likes to be wrong. Now, what is the most meaningful relationship you've ever had? This could be like a friendship or like just a romantic relationship, romantic, platonic, anything. Now, what is one thing that you would change about yourself? It could be something to do with your personality. Maybe you want to change your hair, cut your hair. Maybe you wish you had longer eyelashes or anything. Now, how would your closest friends describe you? Would they say you're calm, or friendly, or rowdy? Now, what is something that you are most proud of? Whether you just did very good on the test, or maybe you think you handled the situation very well. Now, the opposite of that. What is something that you're not proud of? Now, what does your ideal life look like? Again, I keep getting so many notifications, don't know what's going on. But what does your ideal life look like? This could be whether you're in like a rich mansion or you're even in a cozy little cottage just by yourself. Or maybe you want to have loads of children and be married. What is one thing on your bucket list? Whether it could be eating, I don't know, you want to climb Mount Everest, or maybe you finally want to be able to get a foot long subway, because that's what I want to do. What is something that you would like to be remembered for? Do you want to be remembered for being loving, or for being kind, or for being rich? If you could relive any time in your life, when would it be? Maybe when you were a child, when everything was, you know, easy, carefree and fun. Or maybe it's maybe when you're like 20 years old, because those are supposed to be the best years of your life. When do you feel most alive?